to see you. Welcome to the Green Life.
Hi there. By now, you've seen our very special guest, the original gardener himself, Papa Gardener, my dad, DFG, the legend. And today, we're here with the garden. Dad, what would you nickname this thing?
Dense Pack.
Dense Pack. A suitable name for a welcome grid of green. Dense Pack. And we have, come on this way. We have, really good that we have everyone here today. Dad, do you remember what we saw earlier today?
We saw plants falling out of the strings.
The good stuff.
Oh, we saw one. It's in there. There's one. If it's still there, did you eat it?
No. But
right.
Folks, I know I've been slacking with these videos, but it's worth it because if you look in here, we have the first red tomatoes of the season. We're going to go ahead and pick one. Pick another. Here we have the big moment of truth, don't you, yet on 3. First tomatoes of 2014. You ready?
Ready.
Cheers.
Cheers.
1, 2, 3.
Very nice.
I miss that sweet pop so much.
Okay.
All right, so a couple questions when you look at this garden, Dad. Interested in the roots of the gardening genesis, you know. When was your first garden?
Probably around 1986.
You had no gardens as a kid.
Not that I remember. Just tulips in the backyard.
Do you have any memories of me as a young gardener?
I remember
you
you needed to be kept out of the garden.
Why?
Because you wander around and crush the little plants.
And now, all I do is stay in the garden. Just hang out, just peek right in. I mean, we're looking at this right now. How many tomatoes would you say you see right here?
I would bet that there's over 100 tomatoes in the bottom few cubic feet here.
So why don't you come a little closer and we can show you that we have the upside down hangers coming in. We have this one. Dad, what do you think of the upside down ones?
I thought it was really cool to water them and see the water come dripping out the bottom.
Got a little red coming in here, folks. A little red. All right, loop over this way. Dad, come on.
Yep.
Now, if you look up top, Dad, why don't we go over our strategy up here?
All right.
So what are these neon ropes?
Well, they're just holding the whole thing in tension so it doesn't bow out from the huge gush of tomatoes it's going to have.
If you get all the way up here, you can see, come all the way up. This is just a grid, a Tron-like grid. Bio-digital jazz, man. That's what we got. And the hope is that as each plant grows, it would just rest on top of the neon, not really a spider web. Dad, you know, obviously I just referenced Tron. Do you remember watching Tron?
Yes?
New one or old one?
New one, mostly. I remember playing the game.
The game?
Yeah.
Where?
Isn't there actually a game that came out afterwards?
Of course.
That was like on Apple II or something like that?
Well,
Can I make a comment about this garden?
Sure. Tell us about the garden.
Well, I mean, this garden, that we could hide behind the garden and pop out. This is like impossible compared to an East Coast garden. You couldn't hide behind any of these plants. It's like impenetrable in there. I don't know how you're going to get the tomatoes out of the center of the garden.
That's a mystery for another day, something we can solve. I do want everybody at home to come over. Come over here. I just want to show it. Dad, come over here. I know that as a longtime Green Life fan, you have often wondered what happened to the lost peppers. So, folks, we got peppers coming in here that will make us forget about all the peps we've lost. Not one, not two. Over here, they're just coming in like crazy.
Well, you got to count them so you know if you lose any?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and as a special bonus, we got the homeboy Ethan dropped over about 9 more Thai chili plants. And because I promised you guys gardening goodness, I'm gonna do the unthinkable right now and eat one of these on camera. Do you want one?
No.